bit of a different approach today. Today we are playing Meta Revelations Ring Spirits, which is a project that my friend Heroic Zephyr has been working on for, I don't know, 10 years or something. I forget how long it's been, but she's been working on this for a very long time and it just went up on Steam. If you would like to show support for her, you can do that by going to her Steam page and clicking that link and downloading it for yourself and possibly even leaving a review. Now, I've not played this before, but I am a little bit aware of how this game fundamentally works in terms of its story, so I'm not blind to everything. Just wanted to make that very clear. Anyway, I'm going to be starting the stream, so hope you all enjoy yourselves.
What now? Now I see how the world of Eden is broken. We must put together our efforts to repair it. We're on limited time.
Somewhere far out in the ocean, east of the continent of Metalia.
Sure is getting rough. Oh my Deva! Ah. This storm seems to have no sign of letting up. Perhaps I should offer a warning in the deck.
Mark, what now? Why are you persisting to bother me at this hour?
There's a really wild storm out there right now. Don't you hear it?
I obviously know that already. I had to keep my ink vial still with the heavy book.
Ruth, don't shout so loud. Chris is still sleeping.
He sleeps like a log. He wouldn't wake up anytime soon, even with my voice raised anyway.
Still writing your notes, huh?
Mark.
What about you, Ruth?
If it's not as clear as day to you, you'll find I'm still working on my notes. It'll take a while longer.
So go ahead, I'll follow in a few.
And the storm. For some reason, I feel something off about it. To be honest, I feel quite scared. I think I'll stop writing for today. I should go over this one more time before I call it a night. I remember walking through those doors. The atmosphere here wasn't something you'd find in a hamlet like the one back home. Everything felt stifling and normal, rigid and emotionless. I was far away from home.
Welcome to the Cyber Mercenary Headquarters, the main branch on the Metallian continent. Please, sign yourself up at the desk and wait patiently for your turn.
I'm really liking the voice acting so far. I also really like the pace. I'm trying to keep quiet because I don't want to interrupt the voice acting.
So this is where I sign up, huh?
Oh, I'm surprised to see you here, Ruth.
What of it?
After I saw the calamity at your home of Redwood,
I'm just here for an extra job, that's all.
Alright, if you insist. Working with the CMD is a tough job, mind.
That's an interesting line.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the Crusader work. Quickly get inside, then you don't have to wait as long.
I knew that after I signed this piece of paper, I would have changed my life forever. Contracting myself to work with the Cyber Mercenaries, a governmental workforce known for their ruthlessness. I knew that I didn't have many choices left anyway. All my relatives are dead. How else are you supposed to kill your time, huh?
Oh, so you signed up as well?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I signed up along with my husband after the disaster in the city. This government has a small stake in Metalia, but we require innovation. The Crusaders just letting Dracon run around at will. This is why this happened in the first place.
Trying to see if that's a continent or if that's just like fire or something.
Dragons have far outlived their time. It just takes one, and an entire village is ash. I hate them all.
Well, there aren't a lot of places to earn at these troubled times. It's why I'm here too, after all.
We get thrust into lifestyles we may not even return from. War, even Hex could eventually claim us one day.
I wonder how much longer I have before fate stops being so merciful to me. Waiting was painful. I had no idea what or where I would be assigned to. My fate picked out of random is an uncertain one. If worst comes to worst, I could end up enslaved in some bastard's home for the rest of my life.
Kazuki is ready for you now.
That's actually quite fitting.
Please promptly enter through the door to your right.
Even these robots are dull. They employed them only very recently, thanks to their lead scientist, Coltrane. A wondrous prodigy child only recently turned 20. He only thinks of his results. These robots have no sense of life to them. None at all.
Me, when I saw who would be known as Gatsuki, I could tell from his harsh, cold eyes that perhaps fate had not rolled in my favor. Why are you staring? Hurry up and sit down. I am not gonna read that. You may think taking a job here is a walk in the park like your lazy jobs at home. But here, we're serious about getting the job done, so don't screw around. Now let's make this quick. I've got other appointments today. We're going to be working with the governmental ship trade. We need to keep the continent of Butane satisfied while it gets swarmed by a few tribulations. You'll be delivering important goods to them, and in return, us government will get paid for it. I must say, suffering seems to be the only way we get money nowadays. Good for us. Despite my loathe for Gatsuki and his insults, I had very little choice. His perspective on the world and people were cynical, but it was correct. I feel like loathe should be loathing. This world is pretty garbage anyway. Unless you're an official, you're just a dog. It wasn't long until I was assigned on a mission.
These people here will be your comrades on your journey. Meet Mark and Christopher.
Hello, Lady Roberts. We've heard much about you. I'm Chris, and Mark here is next to me. I hope we get along well.
Whatever you want.
Well, you'll have to get along because it's going to be a long journey crossing the continent.
As founder of the CMD, I wish you luck in your journey.
Master Godu!
Master Godu!
Oh, Coltrane.
Freaking Coltrane.
What is the matter, subordinate?
Please hurry along, Master Kodu. We have much matters to discuss on my latest findings.
All right. That would mean I must leave. Good luck on your journey.
While Geijaki was a rather rough fellow, the leader of the CMD, Master Kodu, seemed rather considerate. Perhaps I was wrong about them.
I really like this song. The intro is quite nice, I ain't gonna say that much.
What the hell is with all this fog? It's like nothing I've ever seen.
This is the continent of Mutane. It's not as pure as Metalia. It's been blighted by a malevolent force known as the Hex. It is a design crafted by the Sovereign Lord Blood, the enemy of Lady Xantar, the Sovereign of Aether.
This place is... What happened to it?
Hex is something the Crusaders have fought relentlessly all their lives. This negative atmospherical presence is thin here, so we are able to survive at the very least. You can tell by the trees. Their roots haven't twisted yet. They're still resisting the Lord's grasp. Mortal kin is foolish to mess with such a matter. Mutane was once a beautiful continent, years ago.
Look, buddy, you know way too much about Hex. You're not a Crusader, so who are you?
I guess, since this is not the native mainland, it would be safe to disclose myself here. I am...
The heck was that sound?
You know, I wouldn't be too surprised if any monsters are around here. I heard Iris spawn from the Hex and attack unwary travelers. If an Iris jumps you and you're not prepared, the acidic tendrils will melt skin and bone.
Okay. I think we can agree that we definitely heard that.
I love this atmosphere already.
Yup.
Hey, Seth. Welcome to the stream. Who goes there?
Are you the ones giving us support?
Gotta say, I really enjoyed the opening. It's really nice. Very RPG. I could learn a thing or two from that. Alright, hold on a second. Stretching a bit. There we go.
I'm Crusader Lawrence.
Crusader Lawrence.
Be wary of shades that take our form.
So do we have like doppelgangers?
You scared the ghost out of me. Of course we're here for that.
The ship has been docked out for various reasons. Moving it too close to the shore would put it at risk of attack.
That's fine. I'll get a crew over here immediately. While we wait for them to unload, I have someone who has requested to meet with you. She lies in the northeasterly cave. Watch your step. While this place borders the thick of the fall, it is still immensely dangerous.
Alright, we can actually move. Thank you very much for the host. Huh. Why didn't it go off? I think my host thing is broken. Found blue gel. I once saw Comrade go down to Iris and melted into its body and it was too horrific. I can't unsee it. Oh, hello there. Stretchy wing. Okay, you're definitely after me. Uh-oh. Well, that's a great way to start this. Okay, then. Damage on next turn was doubled. Let's see, this is a lot to take in. This will take a little bit of learning. Okay, so be wary of the guys who you can't see the faces of, is what I'm getting from that lesson. Oh. There's plenty of old nasty shadows here. There are people who've not quite become overturned yet. Overturned are... Excuse me, you're not aware of our sovereigns? Were you hit on the head? Stars and Eden, as we know it, were constructed by the two sovereigns, Lady Xanter and Lord Blood. You ignorant heathen! Both created, but Lady Xanter wanted to see her creations thrive, while Lord Blood relished in suffering. Both their aspects form this world. They are above Deva, and Lord Blood's influence can be seen clearly with this purple mist. We were born as Xanter, but we are still a slate to be manipulated, and thus we can be affected by Lord Blood as well. This is how overturned are born. But fear not, our armor and shining blades protect us from that foul evils. So long as we aren't dealt a deep flesh wound, we will succeed. If you see one of these, running is no longer an option. This is a standard class overturned. They look kind of like starved dog people. They're really fast. If one bites you, you'll become one too. Be careful. So don't trust that one. Yeah, I'm not trusting a single one of these guys who have their backs turned to me. Found nothing. Yeah, I get her that. Trying to find my way around here. Hello, don't mind me. That looks suspicious. Lady Astral and Lord Agnesis are who we pray to when we fight the Overturned. Lady Astral is the Deva of Light, but she's also the leader of the Drakon, or dragons. As destructive as dragons are, we cannot turn them away. Lord Agnesis is the Deva of Order. He ensures that our bodies do not fall to chaos no matter the odds. What's up this way? Oh. You can't actually climb that. It looks like you could climb that. I made it. I made it. Okay then. think I'm getting a little bit of a grasp of the combat right now. Stance has changed. In this room is Lyria, an alchemist expert and a lizard sin. It would be our best interest to not comment on her appearance unless you want to be fed to the dogs.
Welcome to my humble abode. I am Lyria, the head alchemist of this region. Please step forth. Don't be afraid.
I can kind of tell that you voiced her. It's not bad.
All of the forces in Mutane are relying on Lyria's efforts to create a weapon to combat the Hex. As you know, it has been a long fight for us, and there have been many casualties.
Whatever you want. But Hex is an atmospheric conjuration. Didn't people spout that its intangibility made it hard to fight?
You still have much to learn. Anything can be achieved with the magic of science, unlike the Crusaders and your CMD relationship.
Lyria! That is inappropriate!
Crusaders themselves give over their lives because their positive hearts and strong swords are enough to cleave it alone. But it is mostly futile. Hex feeds on hatred. All Crusaders who lost their lives had lowered spirits, which beckoned them to their side. But Hex is not impossible to cleanse. Lyria is in fact living proof that we can combat the Hex. As a lizard sin, she is in some regards a survivor.
I am known as a lizard sin. Only me and Cobras were able to label ourselves as such. We inherited some attributes of the Hex. I was healed by a water pure from a special drake far, far out to sea. He came to the shoreline and bestowed me restoration by miracle. But the weather was stirring. The apparent water controller was sickening. I sensed his death was close. The sea was enraging in his presence. This monster, this Aegu, would appear to have powers of a deva, a god, but something was amiss. Why was he mortal?
I really like this artwork, just letting you know.
It is because he was divided by some means from a deva known as Ignesis and became mortal. His other half was the firebird known as Phenexio.
Oh yeah, just pointing that out, it looks like you had a duplication there. I don't know why, but it seems like you have that happen twice.
This is saddening, but some have surmised that they may reawaken when the two draconic prophets arise.
Maybe take note of it, I don't know.
Drakon? I hate them. They caused so much trouble for me. They are twisted devils that walk the land.
Someone is a little narrow-minded, yes? But let's go back to Aegu and Phynaxia. I'm not quite done. They are supposedly native to the land beyond the Whipwinds. The dangerous divide of tornado activity that prevents the ships from crossing. But lately, that magic is breaking down. I wonder if it was Agnesis who erected the wind barrier, and what lies beyond the Whipwinds. Agnesis governs the concept of order, but him weakening through his mortality, the Hex is strengthening in this region and others. That is my story I wish to tell you, of how I was saved by Agnesis, and how he will soon meet his end.
The ship has now been unloaded. Guess that means it's time for you to go. If anything, I highly doubt you would want to stay here too much longer to get eaten by the Iris. So the ship set sail. The ship that would slowly edge its way back to Metalia. It sounds really good. I think you did really good with that one. But I know the feeling. I get nervous about so many things when I watch people play my own game. What the? The hell is going on? Ruth, we need you up here right now. There. There's something in the water. What the hell is that? Some kind of Helm's Drake? I don't know, but it's going to attack the ship. How are we even supposed to fight it? This ship doesn't even have guns. Curses! It looks like it's in pain. It's about to storm the hull. Watch out. Lady Astral, have mercy. That is pretty cool.
Where am I? This definitely doesn't look like anywhere I recognize. The air is so warm. It's like an entirely different land. No! Not again!
Hey, Agu. Wait.
So So you attacked us? Where are Chris and Mark?
My powers were dispersing as I was fading. As compensation, I brought you to safety. Your friends are safe, despite being caught in the storm of my fizzling strength.
I had no idea you could speak.
That's pretty cool.
I inherited my tongue from the Divas. I am Agu.
Agu.
I'm Ruth.
I am soon to die. The storms grew merely a side effect of my powers failing me. This mortal body will not last much longer.
It's really good. I don't really fathom what's happening still, but is there a way I can help you?
I do have one request, if it is not greedy of me asking. Take me to my sister. She is not far from here. She too will soon die.
I can try for you. I might be able to find civilization on the way.
In a few moments, I will become a mere jewel. But I have one last question for you. Think on it. If you had the opportunity to live forever, would you? My sister guards ruins east of here. That is our final resting place.
You both can't really be dying at the same time, can you?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
Wait, what? You're... He's already gone.
Left alone, as always.
He left behind this piece of jewelry. How peculiar. This ring. It feels special to the touch. It's warm and writhing, as if it contains his very spirit.
I'm supposed to be delivering materials to some barren country, and look at this. I'm sure lucky, huh? Let's get this over with then. On my own without much defense. I'm dead, aren't I? Maybe there's a skill I can use. This new power. Agu must be lending it to me. Chris, Mark, where are they? What is that? Up until now, I've been able to see monsters because of this ring, and yet I didn't notice this until recently. Shouldn't we intervene? No, it's no part for us to intervene. Her destiny has already intervened with the Devas. She'll not be able to leave until she dies. All this talk about stuff I don't understand is making me hungry. I should probably go fish. But don't try to scare her from now on. You got to do your part too. I'll try to be more careful. But nothing was inside.
A legendary bird. Why do I feel that this is somehow related to... No, that's impossible.
Look with your heart and not your eyes. My telepathy only invited you because you wear the ring of my sleeping brother. Tell me, what does it feel like to be able to control oceans?
Control oceans? How did you know?
I can look straight into the eyes of my other half. Is that not proof enough?
I like her voice.
I'm sorry, but you don't look anything like that green drake. Are you a fake?
Look towards your own heart. We may not look the same, but we are two halves to a whole. We are Agnissa split in two. We were divided because of a curse set upon all divas by Lord Blood's Diva of Evolution. In our divide, we lost our powers and became mortal. Now we are to die.
Why are you telling me this?
You are merely immortal. Even more so as just a human. I wish to see your will. Please, come at me with all your strength.
Wait, hold on. I don't understand.
Go!
Now show me your power to stand against me. Indeed, you show some grasp of power. Not sure why it's saying I'm missing. And when I use the overpowered one, it's when it works. It's when I use the overpowered one is when it gets her.
Very well. I shall sleep for a while. Please put our spirits to rest within the chambers here I guard.
I've acquired the power of fire as well, but more than that. No going back now. Oh. Suddenly the two rings began to resonate. The power of the rings is converging. The power of Ignesis. Use it now. Holy crap. Jolt of 4. Curious. Am I just being a big bully at this point? I don't quite. Wonder if there's something I'm missing. Nope, I was just beating the poor guy up. Ah, okay. Oh, I getcha. I was just like, okay. Really, what a waste of time. Get some fancy jewelry and it's already going to your head.
I see your plan now, you two. You wanted to be laid to rest so you could wake up again soon, right?
It wouldn't be until years later. This newfound continent by the explorer Ruth Roberts paved the way to colonies that quickly grew. Into the continent of Quillaski, civilization spread like wildfire. Two of the greatest cities, Uticrush and Staza Plateau, emerged with conflicting ideals. Staza Plateau, owned by a CMD, lashes out at Uticrush due to the presence of the forbidden race Drakon. At the height of the CMD's influence, our story really begins at the peak of Kintaro's mountains. And now it's just the prologue.